Hello everybody, Borani again with another video, episode 13, and today I'm going to be talking about lead scoring. Now there's a lot of words in the industry about what lead scoring is, and there's a lot of education, there's a lot of knowledge, but lead scoring is a way to determine how warm your leads are. So let's talk about this warm cold thing about leads. If you've done advertising on Facebook, you're a brand new business, nobody knows your name, nobody knows your business name, nobody knows what offer you have, they haven't seen your website, they haven't seen your landing page, they have never received an email from you, but they've seen an ad on Facebook and they've maybe clicked on that ad, right? This is somebody coming into your business or somebody walking into your store or somebody who's never seen anything being a cold lead. This is the definition of a cold lead ad, and they've landed on your landing page, and maybe you've convinced them that you receive the email address through your landing page. Okay, cool. So now you've sent them a welcome email and you've said to them, hey, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for downloading my ebook, whatever. Thank you very much for signing up for my webinar, or thank you very much for just subscribing, and deliver on that thing that whatever you promised on your landing page and your ad. So now they're warming up because the same person has now seen an ad, they've seen your landing page, they kind of like you, they trust you a little bit to give you a little bit of information about themselves, which is their email address, maybe their name, and you've delivered that email. Now what you need to see is, have they opened that email and have they clicked on the link to actually download your ebook? And then now you've said, okay, maybe you send them a follow-up email maybe a day later after you've delivered that first email, and maybe they open that email. And so for every step of the way, right, from when they enter your email list, from the time they've entered your email list, they're getting warmer and warmer as they're opening your emails, as they're clicking your emails, and essentially as they're engaging with your content. Now, of course, I spoke about social media, I spoke about, you know, ads, I spoke about a lot of things, and you can measure engagement in those places, but the number one place that you're going to sell anything is through email, right? Because once they've gone through that process with you and you've delivered some content, you've delivered maybe an ebook or a webinar or something, and they actually click the link and they register for your webinar and they actually arrive at the webinar, they're pretty warm, right? I would say they're warm-ish. Now let's say you send them an email, the first welcome email, you send them a second email a day later, and maybe in a third or a fourth email, maybe a couple of days after that, you give them an offer. They register for the webinar, they attended. So now when you actually have your webinar, you can see who's been on your webinar. You send them an offer to say, hey, you attended the webinar, thank you so much, I hope you appreciated the content. Depending on the software you use, you can actually see from your email list who's attended the webinar, right? And I can show you how to do that through various tools. But in the webinar, I had a call to action to maybe sign up for this particular course or get the offer or get the book or get the whatever, but you didn't take action. So you send them a discount or you send them a follow-up. Hey, just wanted to remind you this item is on sale for the next 24 hours, and you give them a time period, and maybe they click on that link in that email and they buy. But your chances of selling something to a cold lead is very low, right? So you want to warm people up from being a cold lead. You want to warm them up slightly to a warm, hot lead that's going to maybe that's ready to buy. Now, let's take a specific example, but this specific message is about how to warm up your leads from cold to warm and how to do that. How to get your leads from cold to warm and to actually buying customers. So thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my videos if you want updates on these marketing tips. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.
Listen.